running right on the option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. From the 25 on 2nd down. Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Second half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defenses. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, guys, on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up to this kind of a level, I want to see what happens with these offenses. Can they match them as this game goes on? Or will the defenders continue that full control of this one?
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. Nice move at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Allen now on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
That Notre Dame coach. I think that Brian Kelly.
With incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more
I think
stops and escape this drive.
Yeah, I think that Brian Kelly.
Allen to throw once more. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Singletary going to get the handoff. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. A handoff on the option to Singletary. And he'll take this one.
Tennessee wasn't like who they is now, though.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Something told me to die.
Guys will get the football back. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
That's a fucking pick, man. That same ass rock, man.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They run with Sanders.
That's bomb. That same route got to stop. I'm gonna pick that shit though.
Back at the 21-yard line.
Rick, what I tell you about that same play, Rick?
2nd and 12 after the loss.
Huh?
They'll look to throw.
Now R1 is for the strip.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver.
Oh, yeah.
They closed down him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
You talking about right here?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another.
That fumble hurt.
So
I supposed to score. I've been up 17-7.
Has come to a close.
Something told me to slide or dive. I was gonna dive, but I was like, "That's Josh Allen. He a big quarterback, but."
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought
Hey,
down.
you gotta stop running them same plays. That shit ain't gonna work. I knew you was going. You wanted Devontae Smith so bad. That shit ain't gonna work. I told you can't run the same plays, bro. What I say, Rick? You run the same plays. You can't stop it. That shit gonna bite you in the ass. You gotta stop running the same plays. No, you can't. I seen that. I seen Devontae Smith. He wanted Devontae Smith so bad.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen.
He can't jump with him. I know my team. He can't jump with him.
The 6-yard line. Touchdown Bills. Dawson Knox, 37 yards. And the Bills get an important score there to extend
24-7, man. It should be 20-something. Whatever it's supposed to be worse than what it is.
These guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Knew that play was coming. I knew that's your go-to play. Like you told, nah, ain't man. I just knew, like when he told Duke, he said 4th down. I'm gonna see your go-to play. That's his go-to play. I seen Devontae Smith lined up in that form, and that spot. I knew it was coming. I ran straight over there. Everything else was locked the fuck up.
Really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score
That's mine.
deficit.
That shit over with.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
I don't give up over 17, man. I'm on my shit. I don't give up over 17, man.
Here 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, it's Allen, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh yeah, he just got his contract. He just got initiated. He just signed in and built the ass record.
He was Johnny on the spot
And
on that one.
that's from the CEO. Built the ass record from the CEO.
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to
I'm the CEO of Built the Ass.
So far on 3rd down,
You feel me? Built the ass. I'm going right to him. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. I put belt to ass. I'm whooping shit. You on that safety? That's a touchdown. Get off that safety. Get off that. Hey, listen, and I'm on the phone with my girl. She be telling me you gotta stop talking shit because you be losing sometimes. But I'm like that. Fuck that. I'm like that. I don't be wanting to talk shit. I don't be wanting to talk shit. You blocked the field goal, you almost. I don't be wanting to talk shit because I be trying to be humble and shit. But hey, man, 23 been a lot of niggas trying to call me out on this shit. I ain't losing, bro. I'm for real, bro. I ain't losing, bro. I just say this nigga damn near $500-600. He don't even know it. Yeah, I saved him a good 500, bro. I ain't even wanna bet him for real. I saved him a 500. I said that's my guy. They got us in 2K. I'm gonna get them in Madden. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, bro. Nah, bro, I ain't doing that.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins.
Cause if we bet and I play 21 double, bro, I ain't gonna do that though.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Burt sets up.
Yeah, I ain't that, bro. It's like stealing, man.
Got his man complete over the middle.
I ain't no thief.
And he'll be brought down inside.
Yeah, y'all play him in bet. That shit too easy. If we were to play for money, it's 21 double. You scored 10. You scored 17 points in 2 games. You had 10 last game. You got 7 this game. We play that. You ain't gonna score for real. That's double. That'll be double. How I play for money, it's double. 21 double. I 21 skunk you, that's double. So we were to bet 150. That I ain't gonna do it, bro. You gotta stop running these same ass plays. You good though. I ain't gonna lie, you got the shit, but nah, you ain't fucking with me. You is not fucking with me. I'm telling you. He is not. We can run it back for the fun, but I ain't betting you for the money, bro. Cause I'm like that. I'm like that. I ain't even gonna play you. Nah, bro. I ain't doing that shit, bro. I ain't even finna do that shit. I ain't even doing that shit, bro. Nah, bro. Cause if he not gonna bet with y'all, I'm not. Nah, bro. I ain't doing that, bro. I ain't take. That's too. Nah. I'm a good nigga at heart, bro. I ain't doing that, bro. Yeah, that's bullying, bro. I ain't. That's cyberbullying. I know he ain't no pushover, no punt. He ain't gonna let nobody. But I ain't finna do it to him. I ain't even finna do it to him. I ain't shutting it down, bro. I don't. I ain't that type of nigga, bro. No, he saying he on the phone.
The NFL is on EA
Mm-mm.
Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here we go. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 30. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Lance. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Excellent.
And they run into.
As he scrambles for the 1st down.
I don't think that run was anything.
And he running too. And he play NFL. He don't want to play. He been running for 3 days.
All that was left was for him to run and try.
Nah, this ain't the NFL. No. Nah, this ain't BC. Yeah, we're gonna call him BC.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Alright, this a touchdown. This a touchdown, Duke. This a touchdown, Duke.
And now they'll throw with
Night. That was a touchdown. That's good defense. That was a good defense. I had it. I fucked it up.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here to 3rd and long. Here's Lance. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders. And now Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts. And a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown. And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home? I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often. No, they're not choreographed very well usually. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They find some open field here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Another run with Sanders. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It was Eric Armstead coming up quickly and dropping it for a loss. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. But 1st down, Hurts. And it's a room to maneuver. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
2nd down, back to Sanders. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Hey, y'all know who y'all be? Hey, look, hey, it's a song. I gotta think. I can't remember the name, but it's FBG Cash. He dead now. He got killed. But he was dissing him and Dirk. Him and Dirk was going back at it, and you know, Dirk was talking about Wooski or whatever. And the lyric he said, since you said this his main sniper. You heard what FBG Cash said about Vaughn. He said the whole world watch your sniper get his shit split. Hey, he can't call nobody else, man. They gotta play. They gotta play Rick. They gotta play one of y'all now. If this is his main sniper, that shit OVA.
Forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of
For
this
shit
score.
show. For shit show, they gotta play. They gotta play Ricky Tan.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And
They gotta play Ricky Tan.
He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
The whole world watch us get his shit split.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I had a touchdown, but he took too long to throw the goddamn ball.
Possession of the football.
Hmm?
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
They can go with that same play.
And he'll go out of
I knew it was coming sooner or later.
further down inside the 40. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Throwing is Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 27. An option handoff given to Sanders. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. '49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Same play. Here come the same. They run it. Yeah. That passing like don't do it.
He's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5.
And that get back, he is down 0-2.
That's a great run right there on 1st down.
You know, lost 2.
Into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2. Maybe
It ain't no get back. When you down 2, it ain't no get back.
Here for that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
He can't even get in.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't
He said what, huh?
think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon
Nah, he might get it.
but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
It's an old
Yeah, they my dude. Nah, I ain't blitz. My dude clipped my other dude.
Devontae Smith. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And
Nah,
the Eagles
no, I was on
maintain the
57.
lead here
I
in
thought he was
the
gonna go to the
final
same
minute
play.
of the first half.
Oh, I ain't worried about it. He win, then he win.
Elliott good with a
We
PAT.
still down.
That makes the score
He still ain't got shit
14-7.
for that. Hey, look, y'all can tell the difference though. He
Now after
focused
the
than a motherfucker
touchdown,
right now.
here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, this morning, I heard that nigga. Yeah, me too. I'm on the phone with mine.
And no chance to get away as they'll get
You
him
locked
down
in though.
about
I
the
got you locked in.
17-yard line.
Yeah, I know you locked in though. Nah. You supposed to do. I fuck with it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string
already?
a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
You ready? You good?
From the gun, it's Lance. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Yeah, I L1 exit.
Well done. A good pickup there, a 22.
And then the X to catch the ball.
Nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago.
Yeah, keep your feet in bounds.
Come out and reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Yeah.
Lance now
Just
on 1st
catch it
down.
and keep running.
Flushed
Ah,
out. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue.
Yeah, if you about to run out of bounds, if you throwing the ball to the sideline, you got that's an X catch. And then like certain catches, like in the middle of the field, will call for a triangle or a square.
Lance looking to throw it. This one caught by Kittle.
Touchdown.
Touchdown 49ers.
Shout out to Duke.
George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Gold with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I think he do.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Madden-goat. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Pulls it in at the 13. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Lance now on first down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
On second down and 4, Lance. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. Right back to Sanders on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's a second down run with Sanders. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Well, I guess that's one way to slow him down, try to grab him by the face mask.
Well, nothing else seems to have worked because he certainly had his way running the football in this one.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. Hurts fumbles it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
First down, this is McCaffrey. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Throwing now is Lance. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. From the 36, Lance being chased out left. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Nah, I did, but he stopped.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught. Smith. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's McLeod on the return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Niners are going on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. On 1st down, Lance. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. And he's got some space here. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. On 2nd and 9, Lance. He finds Kittle going across the field. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. McCaffrey will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's at the 40. 20.
It's cool. It's cool, Reed. It's cool.
Score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah, Quez Watkins. I'm kicking it to him because I know he can do that. Quez Watkins do that. I play with Quez Watkins. I got ball. 2:41 left. You know what time it is.
Now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming. Lance going to sneak it. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Lance. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Lance back to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Lance. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. The Lance going to throw. This is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
He had no more. Fuck. I tried to spike the ball. Nah, I threw the ball late, bro. I ran. I should have stayed. I knew he was going to be open. I ran back, and then I threw the ball, try to get him the inbound. Yeah, I ran too far back. I had my mind on George Kittle. Yeah, I did. I could have definitely just kicked the field goal to win the game. No, it ain't.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Hey, you see how I just drove down the field, how methodical that drive was? It ain't gonna count. That drive was too methodical.
Simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone,
what's the score?
Ball game over. And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. From the 44, Lance. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And Lance now to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Gold to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Was a quick 3-and-out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. A little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give
Let me jump. That's a pig.
In other words, get it to one of
That's
your
a
guys
pig.
in
Let me
space.
jump. Come on,
If you let
Greenlaw.
someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Partner, normally double coverage reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? Anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick slant here to Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now we're going to get a timeout with 5 seconds left here in overtime. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
Hold on. Hold on. How? What the fuck kind of rules is this? How the? Oh, what kind of? How? It was no. It wasn't no time on the clock.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
What?
Sanders.
Yeah, what kind of shit is this? The time went out.
After getting stuffed on 1st
And they gave you a like what the fuck?
And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime.
Oh, this game ass.
Hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Sanders again, and he will not get in. In fact, he might have lost a yard. Back to the 2. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Thank you, man. Fuck all that extra shit. That shit ass.
And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately...
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He beat the shit out of my underdog, my you know, my protege. No, I ain't talking about you, Hawk. I'm talking about Philly. He beat the dog shit out of Duke this morning. I don't know if Duke just waking up on the wake up, but he got him. And I told him, look, I gotta play you. You beat my guy. Yeah, he got Duke. Now he said something about it. He said something about it. Let me see what y'all got going on over there.